Well, hello. Oh, I'm really dreading today. I really don't want to do it. I don't want to face Ludwig. I really don't. But other than that, it should be fine. I've looked up. Apparently, you have to be like level 65 to start the DLC. I am 70. So, I'm about to have my ass handed to me in so many different ways. Where do I need to go? You go out the church, left. There's a body on the floor. If I remember correctly, of course.
Cursed fiends, their children too. And their children forever true.
Hello, Headhunt. How are you doing? I really don't want to do this. You'll be in and out switching between 3 jobs, cooking, chilling and checking some blogs out. Nice. What isn't nice is that guy. Bollocks. I really hate his gun. Oh, bollocks. You'll see the Boomhammer guy soon. Oh yes, the dreaded Boomhammer. I can't remember who he is, but I'll find out. Bollocks. Piss off. Oh, you mean this guy? Yeah, I remember him. I don't remember him being very friendly though. Oh, piss off. Thank you. Not that guy, there's a big fat fella later up the stairs. He comes out of the church. Oh, you mean him? Yeah, I do remember him. And I'm probably just gonna end my life when that happens. Oh my god, I forgot that this game has bloody traps in it, in the DLC. You fucking what? Oh, he's still not dead, of course he isn't. Fucking wank stain. Oh my. Wanted to go around him, not through him. Oh yeah, and that opens up the shortcut. Hooky dork. Oh, you mean those... Excuse me. You mean them? I would probably assume because it's daylight. Because they don't like fire, so... I assume it's just light in general. No. Hello. Welcome to my death. God, I'm gonna die. Piss off. Fucking hell. That was my fault. I tried to see if I could charge backstab him to stun him. That was a bad move. Shouldn't have done that. The ones that back away while covering their face don't attack. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter anyway. May as well get some blood so I can level up. Yeah, I think I can kill him. I don't think he's going to be that bad. But yeah, I just made the wrong call there. I should have just danced around him and kept hitting him till he died. Oh my god. You idiots. Oh, I got my blood echoes back. Nice. Bullshit. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Now I remember why I hate him. Because he has a bullshit... Fucking hell. So as soon as he gets to like a third, well, 2/3 health, he just gets some bullshit attack where anything he hits Even if he misses you, obviously, just a small, tiny shockwave. Fucking honestly, if you removed that bell thing he does, you know, with his shockwave attack, if you removed that, he would be fairly easy. And I'm actually going to see if I can lure this guy to him. I wonder if this guy will chase me. No, he won't. Oh well, I don't really care. Oh, fucking shit. I should have seen that one coming. Get up, please. Get up. I'm gonna die because... Oh my god, get up. Oh, piss off. Bullshit. Oh, great, this guy's you. Please attack him. Oh, actually, that was fairly easy. That's all I had to do was lure him down here, have the 3 dogs attack him and have this guy shoot him. I mean, in all honesty, I might have been able to have beaten him if I didn't run down that far. But I guess we'll never know. Oh, but yeah, that was not my intent. My intent was not to cheese that. My intent was obviously to run away. Oh no, this guy. Oh god, I don't even remember how you fight this guy. Well, I'm about to find out. You can't fight him now. Oh, okay. I just thought you'd run in there and fight him now. Fucking shit. God damn it. Why do these guns exist? Fucking hell. You need Lawrence's skull. Oh yeah. Obviously once I get that I'll come back. Fucking hell, that's such a cheap death. I'd sooner die against a boss like 50 times than I would just walk down a hill and have someone just go dead. Because there's no challenge behind it, it's just whoops, you died, didn't see that coming. Oh, he does respawn, never mind. I thought when she killed him that was it. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. I will say, yes, I had a challenge with Ebriatus yesterday, but I'm still going to go on record and say that shit is not fun. Just walking down a hill, oh, there's a guy, I've destroyed all the stuff. I'm not gonna die. Oh, piss off! I'm always getting stuck. Oh shit. I do remember this. Oh my god, stop. There we go. He wasn't actually that hard. Or at least he's less hard than I remember. And this just leads me to a dead end. Nice. Great. When you go down first, take right. There's a guy who drops the cannon or something. Okey-doke. Because I know that's the way forward, and I hate those enemies. So I'm just going to run past them, I don't give a shit. They're extremely annoying. Oh, balls. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. He can heal? No. No, stop going to the fucking... Oh great, it started going. Fantastic. No, fucking hell, lock onto him. How do you whiff that shot, seriously? No, great, I've got one bullet. Fantastic. Well, I'm just gonna run past all these shits anyway, because I hate them with a passion. No, fuck it. If this is the way to the shortcut, I'll open it now.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares. Oh yes, you sense a secret within the nightmare, as if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you.
Oh, it's pronounced Bergenworth. I always pronounce it as Björgenworth.
But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered, especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly. Beware. As
No, these two big dudes and behind them a lantern. Great. I'll be looking forward to that in just a moment. Holy shit. I now have a 236 physical attack damage weapon. And this is how you can break the game. Especially if you do the chalice dungeons and the later harder ones, and if you farm for blood gems, you can get stupidly powerful blood gems, and it just breaks the game. It's not a bad thing that they put in the game, but boy is it broken.
Gamino. Very well then. Farewell, Guda.
You can summon a fella, but instead just drop down near that place to fight a hunter. Okay. Well, I mean, I can always just run past them anyway, so... Because luckily, lanterns aren't tied to killing enemies or doing a certain thing. So if I need to, I will just run past them. Okay, I know I'm gonna die here, but I just wanna find some stuff. Or is this the way forward? Those spiders are guarding. Yeah, I know there's an item that they have. Excuse me. Thank you. Fucking hell, piss off. That was not worth it. Holy shit, I didn't realise how much damage you just did to me. Oh yeah, I now remember where you was talking about. I forgot they have cannons. The only problem is I'd kill them, but because they respawn... Bollocks. I don't really see a point in doing that. Well, at least I have the lantern. Oh, and who's this? Henriette. I do not need your help, Henriette. Holy shit. Okay, hi there. The whirligig saw. Apparently that's supposed to be a really good blade. Never used it. Then again, Ludwig's holy blade is supposed to be very good, but for me the problem is, if you're just doing one playthrough, it's a weapon you'll never use. Because obviously you've pretty much beaten the game at this point. You're now playing the DLC. You face the first of like 5 bosses. So I don't see the point in changing a weapon you're stuck with to change it for something that might be good. Bollocks. Yep, I'm super dead. Oh god. And that's why sometimes these games are annoying. Because you get hit by one thing, there's no iframes whatsoever, so you get hit, you're knocked on the ground, you don't even have a chance to get up, you're being constantly attacked whilst on the ground, so you're just skidding along, and as you start to get up again, another attack comes in to kill you. It's pretty annoying, but obviously at least I've got the bloody lantern, so as long as I can pick it up and I don't have to kill one of them, which I'm pretty certain I will have to. And even then, no, there it is. I'll get it. It hits fast, but it hits hard. It also has an A scaling with strength. Well, my strength is fairly high. What is it? My strength is 38, so that would probably be a weapon I should use, but since I'm about to face Ludwig, I'm about to die like 38 times, and I'm going to have to farm for blood vials about 3 times. Because I do not remember how this fight goes, and all I remember is I couldn't get past the first phase, and like I say, I had to get my friend to do it for me.
Help us. Silent beast. The great terror looms.
You have to read his attack and switch deftly between attack and defense. Yeah, I know that's the one thing I do remember is you can't obviously just go ham and try and kill him, because some of his moves sort of just come like that and it can catch you off guard. But I know for a fact I will die. But like I say, I'll give it a try. I say I'll give it a try, and I'm gonna die in like the first 5 seconds. I mean, if I could hit him, that would be fantastic. Can you even shoot him and stun him? Yeah, I'm gonna die. No! Go round him! When I meant round, I meant through. Excuse me, what the hell is this? Okay, never mind. That is the one move that I absolutely hate. Because obviously, he can come down immediately, he can come down after a few seconds. Great, I'm now stuck in a fucking corner. God damn it. Oh god. Well, I did fairly better than what I've ever done before, but whatever. Fire paper plus blood pellet works well on him. Yes, even though he's arcane. Well, because he's a beast, I would probably assume that's why fire paper works so well. His second phase is really hard. Well, that's the funny thing, is like I say, when I passed it, I could never get to his second phase. So when I passed it over to my friend, when he eventually got him to his second phase, I think it took him a couple tries and that was it. Done. He beat him. So... But I think my strategy for defeating him is to have my blade out. Because if it's short, I'm not hitting him at all. I'm not. So I think the plan of attack for me is to go in with my drawn out blade. Oh, that's just a generic attack. Okay. Fucking hell. Get up. Fucking hell. Okay, first time, second phase. Okay, now I know he brings out his sword, and this is where I do not know what attack patterns he has. I don't know. So, I'm going to die here, but what I'm going to try and do is, I'm going to try and not attack. I'm going to try and keep very defensive so I can learn his moves. Beast pellet helps as long as you aren't caught in his combo. Oh god, that worries me. Okay, I think at the moment, like I say, second phase, I'll just stick to fire paper, and I'll see what I can do. I don't expect much. Okay, so he has a range attack. What's this? Okay, that's just a long wind up. Okay, so that's his basic attack, I'm assuming. Okay, and he lunges at you if you get close, and obviously swipes. Okay. Okay, what does this do? Nah, the usual. Oh, not through it. I wanted to dive to the right. Fucking shit, that really hurts. No! Fucking hell! Dodge to the right. That means go to the side, doesn't it? If I push that way? Fucking bullshit. I didn't want to jump backwards. Fucking hell. Well, the second phase doesn't seem so bad. But fuck me, I did not pull backwards. Fucking hell. It's hard to dodge his combo. Well, that's the thing is, if I'd have dodged into it, you know, if I'd have pushed right like I was doing, and if I'd have dodged into it and still died, whatever, you know. But I did not want to jump backwards. That doesn't help me. It doesn't. Yeah, bollocks. I would probably say his first phase is worse because he's so aggressive. That one wrong move and it's all over. Oh my god! Fucking hell, I need to dodge into that. See what I mean? One wrong move and it's just all over. Fuck. Because the problem is obviously he's doing this and I'm trying to dodge backwards, which obviously won't work. So when he choreographs that, if I get hit by the first attack, I just need to spam dodge out of the way. Or into him. Because into him will most likely push me out of the way. But I'll still get hit twice, maybe 3 times, but I'll survive the attack. I will. Hit again. Perfect timing. Perfect timing on his behalf. Get out of the corner, please. Fucking hell. Excuse me? Oh my god. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and get some more fire paper. Fucking hell. Why does his entire body have to be an attack when he charges you? Because he's charged at me, I've already passed through him, and his, like I say, his entire body just becomes the attack, and it's just frustrating. No, bollocks, I'm gonna go there anyway. The moments when you're healing, actually, they're windows of attack. If you're willing to risk it, you can go in for attack. It goes well. Okay, I'll try it. I won't expect anything to go well. But yeah, fucking hell. But like I say, after Ludwig, as far as I'm concerned, the DLC is easy. Because you have... what is it? Okay, Lawrence is a bit of a dick, but the Living Failures, not even a boss fight. All it is fight these 4 guys for like a minute. You win. Lady Maria is an actual good fight, and if you do lose to her, again, it's probably a mistake you make. And then Orphan of Kos, he wasn't even a fight as far as I was concerned. But yeah, Ludwig is just like a giant wall. And he should actually be like the second boss or something. Living Failures are easy. Yeah, they're just like a generic enemy. They're not hard. Maria is entertaining, but not hard. Yeah, like I say, Maria, she can screw you over. Oh, piss off! Fuck you. Well, I'm leaving. Kos is actually hard, but you may find it not that hard if you did it first time. Well, yeah, like I say, I beat Orphan of Kos first try. Again, obviously he was a difficult fight. I'm not saying that I just walked in, sort of breezed my way through the fight. He was a worthy fight, but at the time he didn't seem all that difficult, so... And yeah, I know the witch waits near the cliffs. I just assumed she wouldn't chase me, because obviously I was about to use my fire paper and stuff, but whatever. Oh yeah, the doll doesn't move whilst you have no Oh my fucking god. Chalk that one up to bullshit. Why is it the laser beam thing goes like that, but its attack is this? I'm gonna die in every single way you can die against Ludwig. And this is gonna become like a 10-hour stream because I just can't beat Ludwig at all. I will eventually be able to do it, but it's gonna take a while. Fucking god damn it. See, this is the other problem, is I'm getting not frustrated, of course, because obviously I'm just doing stupid things, but I'm starting to do more and more stupid things which results in me dying even more, which would result in me getting pissed off. But because obviously I know I'm doing stupid things, it's why I'm dying. Because the problem is, I personally do not have the quick reflexes to go, oh, he's going to do this attack, which means he's going to do this, this, and this, which is his exact pattern, which means I'll attack here, here, and here, and he can't touch me for shit. That's just something I can't do. I just look most of my bosses. Obviously, some of them I know, because I've played them so much, but this guy, like I say, having never beaten him, do I hit once? Do I hit twice? Do I fucking shove my dick down his throat? What? You lucky bastard. He has another arm. Why is it every time I do that attack, he always just sort of goes, nope. Oh my god. My fault. And I'm dead. Because he just fucking charges me. I fucking hate that attack so much. Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm sort of remembering when he does the jump attack, he stays put for a few seconds. You can use that to attack. See, that's the thing, is with me, I'm just seeing, oh, he's attacked, don't go anywhere near him, because inevitably, if I even go within his range, I'm somehow going to get hit, because Dark Souls, it's Dark Souls, you just have to expect that shit, and yes, obviously sometimes it's annoying, but obviously, if I actually went in depth with this, I would learn, oh, I know to not do this. This entire thing is an attack, so I can't go here and here. Piss off. Oh, okay, he can also back kick me. Today I learned. No, into him and to the side. That's his leap attack, and I'm still alive. But I'm not counting my blessings. Right time. See, that's the attack you want to go in for, because he's extremely vulnerable. I know you're going to charge me, motherfucker. Please go away. No, oh god. Okay, second game, part 2. Oh, second phase, part 2 I should say, not second game. Okay, fire paper. Stop slamming down directly, please, thank you. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, I'm glad I walked away from that. Holy shit. I'm really glad I have my arcane armor on. I want to get away from that. And he slams it down. Now. Okay, I still got hit. Get in! Fucking get in! Fuck you, Ludwig! Oh my god. I'm now the happiest man in the world. Oh, I'm just gonna let that soak in for a minute. Yeah, can I die now, please? And I know Ebriatus yesterday was a bit of a dick, but I think I can die now. All it will say on my tombstone is, "Here lies Matthew. He killed Ludwig." And anyone who would come to see my grave would go, "Oh, well done." But yeah, fuck you, piece of shit. Oh, I can finally rest. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell.
Gammon away. Very well. Farewell, good man.
Now I will remove Ludwig off of my list. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking hell. I'm really glad. But yeah, that's the thing is, if you see what he does and you choreograph everything, then he's not a hard fight. But yeah, like you say there, he slams hard, but obviously his sideways attacks don't really hit for much. Well, I will say his arcane attacks don't do shit because of all the arcane defense I have, but all of his basic attacks are doing the most damage because I don't really have much generic defense. But yeah, I'm really glad that I kept this armor on, because otherwise that slam right at the end, that would have wiped me out. And yeah, exactly. We're all Soulsborne games scare you with the attack, so you do like all the dodges that you can. But obviously, with the Ludwig fight in his first phase, if you know he's going in for his right swipe, he might only do it once. Which means if you just walk up to him, roll into it, Obviously he's done his attack, you can come out with a roll with a swipe, hit him once, maybe twice more, back out, and do the same thing again. Instead of just like what I was doing, just sort of staying away from him, it was always going to mean that I was going to die. So if I sort of go in, if I was sort of passive aggressive, that's why it worked eventually. Your character's face, also that fight took me like 20 minutes, so, or more. Your character's face doesn't go with the crown. What do you mean? Yeah, no, that doesn't go with the crown at all.
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least. Do you know why the hunt? Because it's things that fit item.
I think he is an important character in the lore, and I think he is supposed to be the one. I think he promises Ludwig that if anything happens, he would be the one to end it all. That's why when you come in here, if you don't kill the face of Ludwig, obviously you see him here, and he's the one who finishes him off. I can't remember who he is, but like I say, I'm fairly certain he's a story character. And yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade is supposed to be the best weapon in the game, but there's one problem with that. One, this is DLC, so if you don't own the DLC, it's not the best weapon. And two, by the time you can even attempt the DLC, you'd have beaten the game, or like I've done, get close to beating the game against the final boss, and then you'd start the DLC anyway. And like I say, now that I've got the weapon, and I know there's like 4 bosses left, I'm not going to bother switching it out for something that might be absolutely terrible. But I will say Ludwig's Holy Blade is extremely slow. I think I used it once, I just didn't like it at all. But yeah, Bloodborne does have good lore. I mean, wherever it is. But like I say, you have to like read items and stuff, like item descriptions, to find out what the hell the lore is. You fucking tosser. You primarily focused on the axe, but after you got the whirligig saw, you started upgrading it and it helped with Maria. Yeah, because I know the whirligig saw, obviously you can swing it round, and I think it has like, I don't know what you call it, but like a pause attack. So you can swing it, sort of pause it, and it does continuous damage. And obviously because it's doing continuous damage, obviously if you have the blood pellets on, then that will just fill that up, which means you'll probably stagger anyone you use it against. It is a very good weapon, but again, because I'm nearing the end of the game, I don't want to try it. If I ever play this on like New Game Plus, then sure, I might give it a try, but otherwise, obviously I won't be doing that just now. It takes up little stamina and it hits hard enough. The cane type form of it is awesome. Yeah, like I say, the whirligig saw, just in general, no matter how you use it, is a fantastic weapon. Luckily, you can, well, because you only have to defeat Vicar Amelia in the main game to be able to access the DLC, you could beat her, come into the DLC, run over to where the whirligig saw is, pick it up, leave, and then play the entire game with it. You could. But obviously, piss off. Oh, I forgot there's another person. She's going to be the bloody annoying one. No, I wanted you to combo that. Because once one of them dies, if I die to her, it doesn't matter. You're telling... Why do you always miss those shots? Seriously. No, no, no. If you could, get out of that corner. How do you whiff shots when someone's staring at you? No, fucking hell, that's why I always hate lock-on. That's one of them. You did Maria today? Oh, nice. And got killed on Lawrence around 3 times, planning on doing costs first. Oh, okay. And why am I doing so less with my visceral? I really have no idea. Because obviously nothing here will tell me, but whatever affects visceral, it's just not working. I did some 420. Weed. And also I know to go back down, to raise that up, to jump off, to go back down again. Because there's a secret floor underneath. There is. All the way back up we go. It's a lot of lift riding. Then again, obviously now that I've got the church cannon, I can't wait to not use it. I think I'll probably attempt Lawrence once I've beaten the DLC. Even though it won't really matter because I'm not really going to get many levels, but any level is good level.
Farewell, good hunter.
Then again, I need blood vials. Yeah, I'd argue that this entire section is a little annoying. It's not bad, but again, for a first playthrough, it's just ugh, really. But pretty much, obviously, everything from here after Ludwig is a fucking breeze compared to him. You did a million times here. Just because there's little space to run, you kept getting overrun by the number. Some 10 to 12 jump you. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing. This area can just screw you over in an instant. But again, if you take it slow and methodical, I'm so sorry. This is the best thing for you now. Yeah, when it's on the stairs, it's the worst. No, yep, this is where I die. Whatever. Also, if I remember correctly, aren't there bookshelves that just randomly shoot fire at you? There's a brain patient somewhere here that wants brain fluid. It gives you some blood or the balcony key in return. Yes, I think he's up on... I think he's way up on the top. If you kill the ones that look like him, it gives you brain fluid. See you. Oh shit. Oh no you don't. How are you still alive? Oh, because you just fell on the bloody stairs. I am now one of them. I think that looks better than the crown. I will eventually find my way out of here. Eventually. You need to go where the gunner was. Oh, okay. Like I said, this is just like one big maze. Those stairs take them to the top and you have to walk on some thin platforms and turn a handle. Yeah, that I do remember. Your English is getting more awesome day by day. Or your spelling. Why, where are you from, Hat Hunt? Yeah, your English is getting better. Or May spelling. My, yep. You just contradicted yourself there. It was sarcasm. Oh, well then. See, that's the problem though, is with sarcasm. Trying to be sarcastic through text is not the easiest of things to... Look at how many times you've mistyped in the above stuff. Yeah, I know. And it's also this guy.
I can breathe. Please, I need brain fluid.
You'll get your brain fluid, bitch. Well, at least now I've got my shortcut that way. So that helps. Yeah, up there. And there it is. How the hell? Fucking hell, I need to be on the floor below. Fuck me. Or I might be able to jump from there. Bitch, you throwing poison daggers at me. You fucking whore. You're an idiot. That's one piece of brain fluid. And all I want to do is get the other one. There's no point in me giving it to her until I've got the stairs in order. Because I need to be over there.
Lady Maria, what's the sauce?
Oh, if I give it to her, she'll give me blood and then I'll give her the other one. Okie doke. I need to go down anyway, so... I'm not going down there. What the hell is killing themselves?
Please, I need... Oh, thank... Oh. Oh. I'll have you know. That makes me happy. But I'm sorry to trouble you. Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Restores HP, then rejuvenates HP for some time. I can't wait to never use that. Well, back up we go. The easiest way to make this game impossible would be to have a narrow corridor with some 10 winter lanterns clumped together in the middle. Yeah, but then obviously the thing is with these games, like I've said yesterday, they're hard, but they're rewarding because it's possible, and through skill and time and learning, you can beat the game. But if you did something like that, then the game would be just unfair and not fun, and no one would want to play it. But then again, that's why the chalice dungeons exist, because they are just not good. Well, there's nothing else to do but turn it. Yeah, it's in the middle. I guess I could have just done this first. Well, I may as well go back down to that thing and give her this brain fluid. Wrong room. Oh yeah, the shield. The most trolliest item in this entire game. Because it's shit and it doesn't work. You're not dead. Now to give her the brain fluid.
Oh, don't I? Oh, don't I shouldn't.
I can't give her the brain fluid. You gave it her after you died. Then I'll just leave. Because obviously since the lantern's just here, plus because of the amount of blood echoes I've got, I may as well level up or two.
Gamino. Very open. Farewell, good hunter.
Okay, now I'll go back to that brain thing. And if I still can't give it her, then I don't know what the hell's gone off. And then I'll just go after the living failures. I will. Then to fight Maria. Because even though, like I've said yesterday, I beat her on my first try, I probably won't do it again.
The true fate, but that's not. You seek the secret, and here's what you climb the astral clock tower. She hides the. Go on, she.
Oh, don't I
Yeah, no, I just can't give it her. Never mind, I got the key. I'm guessing it's not for this door. Oh, it is. Isn't this... Oh yeah, it's the clock tower, isn't it, where I climbed it to fight the boss that was in here and then go that way to fight, what's her name? How did I come here? You know the brain lady? I just killed her and I got the balcony key. And the locked door in the corner on the bottom floor leads you to here. Well, I'm about to remember what the balcony is, so... Because I just picked up an eye. Summon a tiny meteor from the dark depths of one's pupil. Oh. That'll be powerful. I won't use it, but... Oh, bollocks. Almost. No! Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say. In New Game Plus, you like to try an arcane build. There's lots of good arcane stuff. Well... Obviously, I would still personally argue that this game does not have arcane at all, because yes, it will probably mean like bolt and fire and stuff, which means if you find the gemstone to have permanent bolt or permanent fire, then it will be, you know, great build. But I don't know, because there's not magic in this game is probably why I would say I wouldn't ever do an arcane build. So obviously if I was playing Dark Souls, like I said yesterday, you can just start the game straight away with magic and continue to build that. With this, there's nothing. You bitch. Now, just for the record, if I die against the living failures, you may laugh. Because I can't remember exactly how this boss goes. Okay, I remember that. Oh, you backhanding bitch. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, you also do that, I guess. Oh, balls. There you go. Also, nice lag. Okay, so I think the scariest part of that fight is when they start summoning. It's to just drop everything and just try and stare at the sky and dodge the meteors. But otherwise, it's hardly a fight. And yeah, I keep forgetting about the bloody blood pellets. Oh god, now it's Maria, but I'll leave so I can get my vials back. They look like dicks. I don't know what kind of a penis you have, but if your penis looks like that, you should probably see a doctor. Because that is not normal.
Gamino. Very well. Farewell, good.
That's the living failures. Now it's just Lady Maria. Which probably won't go very well. Also, should I use bolt paper or fire paper? Then again, I can equip them both and find out. I don't have any fire paper. Oh well, I don't care. I'll give her a go. Bolt. Well, I'm glad I've got Bolt then.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest man will kill you now. From your wild curiosity.
Doesn't she have 3 phases? Or is it only 2? No! Fucking bollocks. Three, yeah, I thought so. I can't remember if this damages you or not. I'm pretty certain it does. Yeah, because she does that. Ooh, I dodged at just the right time. Ooh, hello. That hurt. Excuse me. I'm not gonna get her. Fucking hell, I'm trying to... I am gonna die against her because I keep trying to parry her. When I know I can kill her. Fucking shit. Okay, so she doesn't stagger. Oh, yeah, now she has fire. Forgot about that. Excuse me. I fucking hate attacks that track you. Fucking hate hits that do that. She's steering this way, trying to attack me. I get round the back of her and she just... Bullshit. Fucking hate tracking attacks so much. And the problem is, so many enemies in fucking Dark Souls have that. Either as a feature, or the developers were too fucking lazy to take that shit out. You know, you dodge and then they just go, nope. Bullshit. You should hit me where I'm bloody... No, well, where I'm bloody standing, not where you know I'm going to be. I mean, that doesn't really make much sense, but whatever. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, you whore. Piss off! I really hate guns in this. Okay. I'm now stuck. Thank you. No, that was my fault. I have to remember, phase 2 she has longer reaching attacks. Because of her blood power. Okay, that has a longer reach than I thought. Okay, so if I'm 2 dodges away from her, she can't hit me. It's useful to know. I don't have the timing down for that. Okay, I have the timing down for that. Nah, whatever. Oh, hello. No, get up. Fuck. Oh my god, the fire! Oh, hello. Get out of that bloody corner. Like I say, she's not a bad fight. I just really cocked up. I did. I fought her so well the first try. Bloody stunning her every moment I could get, and then I just threw it all away. But yeah, she's actually a pretty good fight. She is. A little easy, because like I say, you face Ludwig, and he is just... He will just ruin you. And then obviously, as we've just discussed with the Living Failures, they are not a boss fight. that is a generic fight against enemies. Lady Maria, again, whilst easier than Ludwig, is a very good fight, and especially if you know what she's doing, it can be a very good back and forth fight. And then the Orphan of Kos, if I remember correctly, he has a lot of, I'm going to leap up into the air and slam down onto you, or he sort of leaps from across using his giant claw hand he's got, if I remember correctly.
Gamino. Very well.
Yeah, now for Kos. Actually, the fishing hamlet, for me, was a really shit place. Because I don't know if you know this, Hat Hunt, but in the fishing hamlet, there's like a well that you can go in. And in that well, there's those giant fish creature things. My god, they are the worst enemies in this entire game. I hate them. I really do. But you have to kill them. You have to kill them both to get what is it? Can't remember the name of it, but it's like a sort of like a samurai sword. God, I forgot. A katana. You sort of get like a katana. Yeah, that's it. Maria's weapon. Sorry. But yeah, the two giant fishes can go fuck themselves. Fucking, nope. But again, obviously, once you kill one, the other one's fairly easy. But it's because obviously you're fighting the first one, and then the second one comes out of nowhere and just comes charging at you, and obviously you don't expect it, and it's just a cheap kill.
Of blood upon them, each wretched birth. Mercy, devil.
Oh, and also, here is the sigil. I can't remember what the sigil's called, but that's it. It's an upside down hanging man, is the icon. Isn't it the bloody icon for the game as well? Yeah, now to explore this godforsaken place. I just really hate this location. I do. Yeah, it's the symbol on the rune. It is. Excuse me. Hunter's Mark, that's it. Oh shit. Well, that hurt. Yeah, that guy. Fucking hate them. so much. That's gonna hit me. Okay, all the sound effects have just disappeared. I think I broke the game. I've just broken the game. Well, actually, I didn't break the game. I was just running away from enemies. But I assume there was too many sound effects that went on, and the game couldn't handle it, so it just wiped them all. And now it's a very quiet game. Either that or my headset has died, one of the two. But I very much doubt that, because I can hear myself. Yeah, I will do. If you can remind me, isn't there a... Never mind. Sounds about. What I was going to ask is there a lantern a little later on? Because I'm pretty certain there is. I would have gone there first. But yeah, sound effects back, so whatever. You bitch. You fucking whore. I'm gonna die. Heal, please. For Christ. I know I've already mentioned that I hate those guys, but they can go fuck themselves. Especially because, oh yeah, let me just dive at you, hit you, and continuously deal damage. It's fucking annoying. But now I've got to run all the way back, because I'm not fighting anyone. They can all go fuck themselves. There's one enemy in this entire game I fucking hate. Thankfully, it's a DLC enemy. But still, fucking hell, I hate them so much. Hate them with a passion. Piss off. I was right, there is a lantern. Fucking hell. Now I can't remember where the hell I've got to go. Yeah, I really don't remember. Fucking hell. Unless if I go back out the way I came in and there's another way. Yeah, there is, up the hill. I am what you call an idiot. I am. Oh no, hello Abdul. How are you? How have you been for the past, what, 24 hours? Thought someone was shouting at me then. Anyway. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Where do I get the head? It's in the DLC. What is it called? The Old Hunters? Yeah. It's in the DLC. Once you get to the sort of lab, when you go up the lift, you sort of go into the lab. That's sort of a maze that has the spiral staircase in the middle. It's in there. I can't remember exactly where I picked it up, but I'm pretty certain as you're exploring there's just like a dead body that has it. Works. Well, at least I'm stocking up on blood vials because I'm going to need them later. Oh shit. Wrong way. I will be able to hit this thing in a minute. Don't need bloodstones anymore. Give me bloody vials. That's what I need. Oh balls. Oh boll.
Ending death awaits those who pry into the unknown.
So he exists. Shit. Well, again, I'm just gonna have to run back there anyway. Okay, so they always spawn no matter what. Wrong way. I have taken the wrong turn. The very wrong turn. Oh. I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Get out of the way. Oh great, I'm in a dead end. Fantastic. Whoa! I just want to get to the Orphan of Kos, please. I don't care about anything else. Because once he's dead, I then just got to go back, kill Lawrence, and beat this game. So quite frankly, I just want to get to Kos. Especially now that I can't pick up my bloody shards anymore. And actually, before I even face Kos, I want bloody, what's it called, bolt paper. I do. Because then obviously that would deal some extra damage to him. What? Okay. Oh my god. Why is that a thing? Why? Oh no. I know why. Because let's have a stupid cheap death. How was I supposed to know I was never gonna make that? Fucking thing. I just assumed, oh, if I jump off here, I'll just be able to get to the Orphan of Kos straight away. Nope. That's not how that works. Fucking... That's gonna hurt. Oh, well, I may as well die again. For the sake of progress. Another dead end, really? Fucking hell. Oh, fuck you. I'm now lost, I don't know where I'm going. I just want to get to the orphan. I'm not looking this up. Oh my god, I was so close yet so far. I know exactly where I'm going now. Where I died the first time in those mining shafts. Where I looked over that edge and I thought, nope. And then I double backed. And then where I was murdered. If I'd have jumped off that ledge, there's a lift that takes you back up into that room. Fuck me sideways. I was so close. And I didn't know it. Fucking hell. And well, there's the bloody lantern. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. You're right, orphan of course. I will probably die a couple times to him. But again, I don't remember him being all that difficult. Ugly looking bastard, isn't he? Oh, I was about to say, if I remember correctly, you might be able to backstab him, but that was it. That's what I was afraid of. Fuck you. And I'm dead. I didn't even get a chance. Oh my god. Okay. I would say, why can't you have iframes whilst you're on the floor having just been hit? But that would make it fair. But yeah, I know he's easily backstabbed. But yeah, pretty much if he leaps at you and he does his swipe thing and he turns it into like a long... it's just attached by like one piece of organ. Because then he just swipes it at you, you hit on the floor, and then he just swipes you again, and that's it, it's game over. Then again, it would help if I didn't just dodge my way into his attack. It would. Fucking hell. Get away! God. So, his attacks... You can stop hitting me, mate. If I actually figure out... I'm gonna rewatch this. If he pixel health me just then, I'm gonna be pissed off. But anyway, so it seems like his attacks have just enough timing to the point where if you try and heal, well no, if you try and dodge, sorry, straight away, obviously he's swinging out, you're dodging, you're out of the dodge, and he's now attacking, so you can't dodge again. Fucking hell. He is going to be a pain in the arse. I really don't know how I first tried him the bloody last time. But I somehow did. It's Ludwig all over again. Okay. Don't know how I dodged that last time. Great, now he has wings. Oh, piss off. Can I see what's going on for like 5 seconds? Instead of having all this bloody rubble just take up the entire sodding screen. No. Fuck. This will take about 3 hours. I hope you all have popcorn and yeah. Fucking hell. When you first enter the arena, walk towards him at normal pace and he'll jump over you. When he does that, you can charge R to his back for a visceral. Oh, thank you for the help, Scarfreezy. Or Scarfeezy. I know, like I say, I've seen something and I know you can do that to him. I didn't know it was that easy. But when you mean walk, do you mean walk like this, or do you mean normal, just normal run like this? If you mean just this run, I'll give it a try. Actually, I think that run will probably be fine. If not, then I'll walk next time. He's getting soft in his old age. Fuck you, Dark Shadow. I beat Ludwig today, okay? I'm proud of that. It took me like 6 tries, but I did it. You mean jog then? No, bollocks. I see what you mean. I don't know why I dodged. I really don't know why I dodged. What? Oh my god. No, I need... No. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to remove and change my clothing. Because my clothing is based on arcane attacks. He does not do arcane attacks. Okay, he does. He has the lightning one. And the, where he pulls out the thing and blows it up. But they're fairly easy to dodge. So if I remove... Right, so what can I actually do? Physical defense, blunt. I would assume he's blunt. So that means I want the best blunt defense. Then again, I mean, I am just wearing pretty shit helmet. I just put that on, you know, for jokes. Right, what do I want? 60. Alright, because the other thing is I don't know if I should actually have some arcane defense, because I know for a fact he's going to hit me with one of them and I'm going to die. Well, in actual fact, I'll just give my... I'll tank myself out and see what that does. See if that makes it any easier or any more difficult. Yeah, I'll wear them and I'll see how that works. Because, like I say, most of his attacks are all physical. I will be pissed if his physical attacks are actually arcane. But that shouldn't be how that works. Okay, so if I just sprint at him. Well, it's not sprint, but if I just jog towards him, he will leap over me, and then I'll just turn around and do a backstab. Oh, no he didn't. Then again, walk, not sprint. At this rate, I may as well just die and restart. No, hit him! Fuck. Bollocks. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. I'm dead. If I fight him in the water, it's easier. You'll have a lot more room to run around. Okay. I'll do that then. Bolt paper plus pellet or fire paper plus pellet. Yeah, I keep forgetting to put the bloody pellets on. But I would assume bolt paper would be better. Because he's not a beast. He's... well, whatever he is. But he's not a beast, so I assume fire paper won't be as good as bolt paper. Then again, I'm running out of bolt paper anyway, so... Oh yeah, and I don't even have fire paper anyway. I don't. No. What? Okay, just for the record, his hand fucking knocked me out of the way. Fucking hell. I was gonna run round him because I knew what he was gonna do, but his hand just sort of went, nope. Fuck. And I'm even running out of bloody blood vials. Fantastic. Fuck it. I know I'm gonna die again. Yeah, just kill me, I don't care. I really don't know what the... I do not know how I beat this boss first time. I really don't. Do I think he's the hardest boss? Well, up until now, no. But now, yeah, he's pretty hard. I'm still gonna call bullshit when he shoved me out of the way. I'm calling bullshit on that one. I am. I'm guessing you can't visceral his front, you have to visceral his back. bullshit. Yeah, she's back. Nope. Bollocks. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, great, his second phase. Fantastic. Now I've got to learn this one. That's easy. Okay, the one attack that I do hate is this one. Oh, never mind. I didn't think you'd do it twice. If you can just get away from me for like 5 seconds, thank you. Oh, he doesn't do it twice. He can do it once. Okay. I'm gonna get hit, yep. Fucking dodge, please! Fucking hell. So I can get his first phase down fairly well, but his second phase, he's just so aggressive. And obviously I'm going to take every help that I can get, and obviously thank you for the help for telling me to visceral him from his back. But for me, I need to know if when he does his leap up into the air and he leaps down onto you, if there's a telltale way he's going to do it again, or if he's not. Because if he's not going to do it again, then I might have the chance to visceral him. Whereas obviously if he does it again, then I know to dodge, visceral. If I can get the stagger in. But yeah, he's just very aggressive. Dodge to the front when he leaps forward. That's the thing, that's the problem with me, as I'm always dodging backwards, I am. I'm never sort of dodging left, right or forward. I never dodge forward. But yeah, I just need to learn that. No, I don't want to use 2. Okay, now I should be a little better equipped. Well, I'm glad you have a lot of hope in me, Scarfreezy. But yeah, I think I can have his first phase down. But yeah, his second phase is, like I say, it's just very aggressive. I'm probably going to die to it a few more times. But again, with these games, when you die, and obviously with you guys here, you'll be instructing me more and more of things, obviously, that I'm doing wrong. But yeah, like I said, I think I've got his first phase down. His first phase is sort of easy to tell what he's doing now. But yeah, his second phase is... The second phase is best to stick to as close to him as possible and dodge through the attacks. The more distance that's between you and him, the more unpredictable he is. Okay. Obviously, first phase, I'm going to stay roughly in the middle, because then obviously I can dodge his attacks. I can get in close when he's about to attack, and which means visceraling. Well, hopefully. Nope. Okay, get away from the whale thing first of all. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, he didn't pick the... The one move I hate. Okay, second phase. Oh, bollocks, and I'm near the bloody whale thing. Bad timing. No! I want to press triangle. I could have had it if I just held it down. First of all, I want to get in the water. Oh my god. I can't get up fast enough. I know you can dodge roll out of being struck to the ground, but granted, I know you don't like this, but I'm mashing the dodge button so I can get up and out of the way. But he's just... That really hurt, you know. And I want him to get up, get out of the way, one heal, and I'm back in the fight. But no, he just sort of just lays there and just fucking gives up. Fucking hell. Why can't he just have one phase? That's all I need. Just give me one phase and that's it. I did it again. fuck? Come on, get in the water, you piece of shit. Right, so now that I'm in the water, dodging the electric should be sort of fine. Shouldn't have done that. Holy shit. No! So I don't want to be near there. Fucking shit! I'm dead. Oh, so I need to remember, when he throws that shit, he will leap towards me, which means roll towards him, because then by closing the distance, the things that he's throwing won't hit me. Fuck. Is there actually a rune that boosts stamina in this? Scarf easy? Because I don't recall there being one. Yeah, this second phase I'm very quickly not dealing damage to him at all, and I don't know why. I'm somewhat doing all the right things, but then I'm just getting some of the dodge timing at the wrong moment, which is causing me to, well, for him to hit me. No! Fuck! I didn't think I was gonna hit him. Fucking shit. And even then, I swear to God this game... I swear this game stacks button presses. Because I've had times where I've pressed dodge but I've been hit, so I pressed it too late. And then the game just stacks it on top, so when I stand up, it dodges, and it's not something that I want to do. Oh, fucking stop throwing them and hit me like a man. Okay, don't hit me like a man, please. Nope. Oh my god, I need to get the timing of that down. Oh bollocks, it's the fucking lightning. Nope, he's doing it again. Fuck. Fucking shit. Oh, fucking shit. No! It did it again! I pressed dodge, I dodged, and then it decides to dodge again. Oh, fuck the lightning. No, I don't want to close the gap, I want to distance it. No! Oh, fucking hell, lightning. This is not what I want! Oh my god, I got extremely cocky, but it worked. I got extremely cocky, but it worked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got extremely fucking cocky. Yeah, I can die now, Headhunt. I can die. Oh my god, I got extremely cocky. Because obviously what I did there is he hit me, I was down, but I thought, fuck it. So I decided to swipe him. I thought, either I'm dying now or you're dying now. So I took the chance to swipe him, and I did just enough damage to kill him. And it was a generic hit. I should have done a powerful hit to do slightly more. Oh, well, there you go then. Thank you, motion controls. Fucking hell. And that's the spirit of the Orphan of Kos, I guess. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. If you did... No, what I mean is that, not... Well, then again, yeah. I'm glad I got all Zero's blood echoes back. Now you gotta get Lawrence's skull, then Lawrence, Gurm and Moon Presence. These should be much easier, yeah. Well, I've already got Lawrence's skull. I have. So I just need to go to him. Oh god. Oh, it's very rewarding when you do beat a boss. Fucking hell. That's the thing with these games, never give up. Because, yes, I was getting annoyed, but because I was keeping somewhat my cool and knowing where I was going wrong, I could progress to eventually beat him. Whereas if I'd have kept doing that and I'd have got really angry, I would have just had to have turned this game off. I would have. Yeah, now I can remove him off the list. There's only one left. Well, 3 left technically, but you know. Well, before I do, I will take another victory piss. I will. I took one yesterday, I'm taking one today. I'll be back in a few moments. Might also be helpful if I turn the bloody mic on. Basically what I just said was yeah, I know. I do that so many times. But yeah, basically what I just said was just go after Lawrence. And then, shit. I did have a train of thought, but that's just completely dissipated. Oh yeah, and then I said, where do I go from here? I go in there and up round here. No, I go out through the main door. And then I make my way up. And then that's the end of the DLC, which has taken me close to 4 hours to do. I will say though that the DLC for full price is probably worth it, but obviously I've got the Game of the Year edition, so... And when I did first play it, I bought it on the PlayStation Store, so for half price, which obviously it's worth it, but since I don't know how much it is full price, I don't know if I can recommend it or not. Yeah, can you fight him, not me, please? Thank you. Excuse me, thank you. Now, I will probably die to Lawrence at least once. Again, I've just got to remember his patterns and what he does and stuff. And I'll assume don't use fire because it won't do fuck all. Holy shit, that hurt. And I'm dead. I learned nothing. Besides, I got underneath him, didn't really hit him. I guess he blew up. And then he just swatted me off as if I was a fly. Good to know. See, this is my only gripe with these games is I just want to fight the boss again. Just let me spawn outside the boss door. Because then I can just keep trying it over and over again instead of doing the long walk of shame. Okay, so I firmly believe playing this DLC on New Game Plus makes it too easy. And I don't know why. Yeah, okay, so that attack does explode. That explains that. Oh my god. Oh, wrong, so wrong timing. I fucking rolled into that for him. Oh god, I hate those moves. Oh, don't swap me off like a fly. Okay, maybe swap me off like a fly. Yeah, I thought so. Ooh. Get away from me. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot he does this. Holy shit, I also forgot he does that. Please don't leap at me. I don't remember this phase at all. He's going to be a nightmare to fight now, isn't he? Yeah, he is just going to be an absolute nightmare. Hang on a minute, piss off. I counted 3 and he did more than 3. Or does he just attack every time he moves? Please just get away from me! I'm gonna die. Great. Stun locked into so many different attacks. I overcomplicated that fight so much. All you need to do is just keep dodging him. When he spews the fire at you, charge at him, deal all your damage as much as you can, and then just run away and just rinse and repeat, really. Well, that's the DLC done. That is, so now it just leaves Gurman and the first hunter. So yeah. Well then, so if you're on YouTube watching this, it's the end of the DLC. Obviously I'm about to actually defeat Gurman and the Moon Presence. So this video will go up first, and then the 30-minute to 1 hour, however long it takes for me to beat Gurman and the Moon Presence, will be up shortly after this. So if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you in about 5 seconds.